When it comes to who are the greatest guitar players of all time, I think Stevie Ray Vaughan belongs around the top of that list. But there is another fellow who is consistently thought of as being one of the greatest, and he came before Stevie Ray Vaughan and is thought of as being extremely influential to his style of guitar playing, that solo style of going off in tangents. And that guy is B.B. King. Now, he has been described as from one journalist as being the single most important electric guitarist of the last half of the 20th century. So I think it's going to be super cool to see him and Stevie Ray Vaughan perform together. This is a live performance of Texas Flood. They did it at the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, which I've heard a lot about. So this is going to be super interesting to check out. Hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan, B.B. King doing Texas Flood live at the New Orleans Jazz Festival. If you do end up enjoying the video, hit me with a like, maybe share it with a friend, and subscribe to join our awesome community if you haven't done so already. Let's go. That signature Stevie Ray Vaughan tone to the guitar. Oh. Stevie makes strange noises come out of me. I can't help it. Oh dude, that piano player is doing his thing, man. Can you guys hear that? I know the guitars are supposed to be the star of the show. Whew. Here we go. Smooth, melodic. Very unique, I guess, to his personality, right? Funky. Ooh. It's quite interesting to hear the difference between the way Stevie Ray Vaughan plays his guitar and B.B. King. You can hear it almost instantly. And I think the biggest thing is that Stevie Ray Vaughan's guitar has, I'd say, like bite to it. It has more teeth to it. It has something like a snarl to the way he plays the guitar. That attitude comes through. Not saying that B.B. King isn't doing a fantastic job. It's just, I think, more melodic and laid back, I think, would be the difference between the two. But I always had a sort of inkling that Stevie Ray Vaughan would sound fantastic with a sort of jazz band to help him out, especially with those jazz piano style that the piano player is playing. I think it's fantastic to the way he plays because it's improv. And I think what he does so well is go off in tangents and improvise. I think it's waiting for a lead-in to come in, right? Dude, he just looks cool. I need to get me one of those hats. See, there's something about it that has more like teeth to it. More bite. Regardless, they go together fantastically well. Once again, love the bass. As usual with the Stevie Ray Vaughan track. Is that called a walking bass? Very simple, but really lays the foundation for everything else on top of it. This is real musicianship, man. Listen to those pianos, dude. Dude, I can't imagine what that sounds like live. I think you miss so much of it when you don't feel the energy of the live band. Watching it on a video, it's still fantastic. And as I was saying, this is like real musicianship. It's, I think, a lot of what's missing in today's music. I'm not trying to, say it was better or whatever back then. I think everything has its positives and negatives, but musicianship is certainly on the downslide. People aren't really playing instruments like this anymore. And when you hear the piano player who's probably spent his whole life trying to master how to play pianos, and he is, not even the most important part, you can say, of the performance, it really goes to show the level of music. Fantastic, man. Fantastic performance. I think the two of them kind of came together, and it's cool to finally have heard a BB King or live, or a performance by him, because I've heard so much about him. He kind of innovated in the soloing space, I believe, with his guitar, right? He was one of the guys who kind of made the idea of bending your notes and stuff. This is what I've at least read from the little summary I have of him. But awesome performance, man. Super fun, super jazzy. Liked it, man. Thumbs up.